Oh, hi. It's so good to have you with us. So welcome along for this Champions League post-match show. What's wrong?
Very sarcastic. Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. No, it wasn't. It's good to have you with us. Kate Scott, Thierry Henry, Jamie Carragher, Micah Richards. We're going to start by talking about the Real Madrid-Marseille game. Real Madrid winning at the Bernabeu, 2-1 the final score. Let's start with an early chance from Kylian Mbappé and go through the highlights.
Ballon d'Or winner next year. You never write off this man. I mean, he's just so good. He looks electric. Seems to be playing with a different sort of confidence at the moment. I know he scored a lot of goals last season, but he's actually playing well and scoring goals this season.
Yes, this is a penalty, there's no doubt about that. Rodrigo got the penalty on that side. He's given Real Madrid a great opportunity to get back into the game, and that was a great penalty. That's one of them. Even the keeper goes the right way. It's just in that side net and fantastic.
Then we want to look at the, of course, we always look at the incident first, so let's take a look at the penalty incident that would win the second penalty.
You turn it hang on. You produce a brilliant tackle against one of the best players in the world, and the ball bounces up and hits your hand. I actually think that might be one of the worst ones I've ever seen. I'm not trying to be dramatic. I can't. It's an amazing piece of defending. His arm is by his body. There's nothing he can do. What is he supposed to do?
Well, I'm sure that our resident FIFA rules expert, Christina Uncle, would never defend that, would she? Let's welcome her in for the first time this new season. Christina! Go on, you agree with Jamie?
Well, hello. You know what, Kate? That is definitely a leading way to ask that question, and you know better than that. No, I will not defend this with respect, because I don't think it's the correct decision. There's been a lot of chatter as to whether this is the bracing arm, which is a part of the analysis of a handling offense, and the answer is it's not part of the bracing definition, right? Whereas where typically you have your hand underneath your body while you're supporting it for a slide. This is really a conversation as to whether or not this is deliberate or not. At the end of the day, his body is in the natural silhouette of where it would be if you were going down on that type of a challenge. It's expected. He has nowhere else he can move his arms, and naturally that's where he would move his arms. But this is, this is that conversation that we have where even the laws have now included into interpretation. Distance, did he kick it into his own hand? Is the defender kicking the ball in? By him making that challenge, the majority of that contact occurs because he is making that defensive challenge, which makes the ball pop into the natural. So I don't like this decision. I don't think this is what should have been given. I think the decision should be no penalty. Now the question is going to come, well, then why did VAR not recommend it down to overturn the penalty decision? And because this is not necessarily, I still think this is wrong. I still think VAR should send it down for the referee to review, because I do feel like this would fall under a clear and obvious error. And I think that's what the referees are going to find out from the UEFA Observer when we talk about it next week, or when they discuss it with them in the next week, that this should not have been a penalty given. And if given, we would want VAR to intervene to recommend no penalty.
Yes, Kylian Mbappé creeping his way up that list of all-time Champions League top scorers. Level now with Thomas Müller. On 57, still a fair way to go, though, isn't it? Cristiano Ronaldo, 140. It's just an insane number. Here's a treat for you, everybody. Kylian Mbappé with Anita Jones.
No!
Anita,
is it coming into the studio?
Coming into the studio.
Congratulations on the win. First game in the Champions League for Real Madrid. You came clutch with 2 penalties. You got the Man of the Match award as well, too. Give me your thoughts on the performance today.
Oh, we're happy. Happy to start the Champions League with a win. At home it was important. We know how tough it is to start the Champions League with a win. That's what we did. It was not an easy game, but we're back with the win at home. All the fans are happy right now, but I think we can still improve. It's just the start of the season. We know what we do good, what we can improve, and we hope to be better on the next game and on the next weeks.
Speaking of improving, you had 11 shots on target in that first half. How frustrating was it that you couldn't convert any of those before the penalty?
No, we have to be better. We have to be better. Me first. I think we had many chances to open the score, and we didn't. And at the end, in the Champions League, when you don't score, the other team score. That's what Marseille did. So at the end of the day, we have to work on training more to be more efficient in front of the goal and to score more goals. I think we can. We have the potential for. And we're going to do it in the next games.
What's it like playing for Xabi Alonso? He's made it very clear that this team is going to be based around you. You are key for him.
I'm important, yes, but I think all the team are important. That's what he wants to say. That everybody on the pitch have to bring something to the team, to bring something to the table. And that's what we do for the moment. But we know also that we can improve, we can be better. It's just the start of a new project for him, for the team, for us too. So So we have to learn and to listen what he's going to say and to be better.
And just finally, next week, as you know, of course, it's a huge day in football, the Ballon d'Or. One of your national teammates, of course, is tipped to be the favourite in Dembele. Micah in the studio is saying next year you're going to get it. What would it mean to you to win the Ballon d'Or one day?
You know, now in the Ballon d'Or, you have to win things before. So I just have to help my team to win trophies, and after we're going to see. But I'm happy if Dembele win it because he's my friend and I support him since the first day. So I'm going to be on TV, I'm going to watch, and I hope he's going to win.
Thank you so much, Kylian. Congratulations. Shout. Thank you.
What's wrong, Micah?
That's the most ridiculous thing ever. We have players after having a two-way. Kiki, we've not spoke to him for years. And it's not even, you know what that's like? You know when you say to your parents back in the days, McDonald's, and they say to you, you got McDonald's at home. You know, like, it's just
What?
it's ridiculous. Honestly, good.
Did you just kiss your teeth before?
Mean you got McDonald's at home?
You play with our emotions there. I thought it was live. I thought it was a live hit.
Sorry. No. Well, I got excited too. Have we ever had Kylian Mbappé on the show
Exactly.
before?
We've never had Kylian Mbappé. He's just scored a couple of goals. Get him into the studio.
I think he's getting a little bit wound up because when he mentioned, or I need to mention Micah, I'm
There
not
wasn't a
quite
big reaction,
sure he
was
knew
there?
who you were, was he?
Oh, he knows who I am. Don't
Does
worry.
he?
Oh, yeah, we
She
DM.
didn't say Micah
we
Richards.
DM. Don't worry
you
about
DM?
that. Don't worry, we DM.
You've never DM'd Kylian Mbappé.
Hey,
Has he DM'd you back? Has he DM'd you back?
it doesn't matter.
I mean, I'm getting the feeling that you might tell a few porkies about your phone.
Porkies.
I mean, last night was a little porky, wasn't it?
What was last night?
Nasser.
TT?
No, that was true. I saw the
TT?
text.
TT, was that true? You see the
I
text
saw
in
the
here?
text.
It wasn't a porky.
It was an
Has he come back to you with a
absolute
text?
pleasure to meet
He's not
you.
come back to me with a text.
Hang on, let me work this out. You've texted him.
No.
No,
There was a
no.
text from Nasser as well.
No. Look, he texts me.
What did he say?
Thank you very much, blah. It's when they won the Champions League.
Yeah, so what, let's see what he texts you. I'll show you what he texts me.
What did he text you?
Do you have banter with him?
No, because...
I have banter. Thank you, but I'm not sure about Liverpool next season. Ha. We have banter.
What is this?
Me
What
and
have we
Nasser have
become?
banter.
Oh, my God.
Remind you, though, that Real Madrid got a 2-1 win over Marseille at the Bernabeu. It'd be good to hear from the manager. So here is Guillaume Balaguer with Xabi Alonso.
If you play like in the first 20 minutes, you're going to win every game, no problem. But you couldn't sustain that, could you?
Yeah, no problem, but you have always an opponent. But for sure, we have played. I think that first half an hour was really good, especially against the ball. We have regained so many balls. We have created chances, and we were unlucky not to score that goal to get the lead. But anyway, the confidence was there, the good mood and the good flow was there, even conceding. And the first half I was really right. We have talked in the halftime where we were doing well, that we had to keep doing that. Second half was a bit different. We were trying to build that control, that we were going to have the chance. And luckily we got the red card, everything changed, but the spirit of the team didn't change, and we didn't want to just defend and to see what happened. We have been really aggressive, showing a lot of character to score that lead, and after we have been very mature to keep the lead.